Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News, episode 115. Okay, so before we actually switch back to the beautiful camera you saw in the intro of this video, I have a few things I gotta say. And it feels like every video I'm starting with an iPhone video because if I take out my memory card while I'm editing, it screws everything up and I always forget to say something. But it's so screwed up, I'm sorry. But listen, guys, tomorrow there's gonna be a vlog on here. I'm meeting Cody Rhodes. I'm gonna meet him, he's signing. Yeah, I'll meet Cody Rhodes tomorrow. Hopefully Joey Ryan, some more indie wrestlers, hopefully, which by the time you're watching this, I'm probably meeting them at the exact time you're watching this. The vlog will be tomorrow, so don't miss that. And I do want to announce, yesterday, I bought a ticket to meet a very special wrestler. July 1st, New York City, I'm meeting CM Punk. So if you're in the New York City area, CM Punk signing in Long Island, you should come over and say hi. Me and White will be there. Me, White, and Malcolm actually will be there. So don't miss that vlog. I'm meeting CM Punk, and then after that, I'm going to Battleground, Raw in Washington, D.C., which I bought tickets for today. Then maybe SummerSlam. I got all kinds of shows, so don't miss those vlogs. You guys love the vlogs. Those will be up soon. But enough of me running my mouth. Enjoy the news episode. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Brandon Hodge here. I'm actually filming this news episode a day before you're actually watching this. I'm filming this on Saturday, and this is going up on Sunday. The reason behind that, I'm not home all day tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm vlogging, actually. Of course, I vlog with this amazing giant DSLR because it's superior quality, but I'm vlogging tomorrow, so I'm pre-filming this, so I'm sorry that some of the news stories are actually now irrelevant, so I apologize for that, but enough of me running my mouth. Let's go ahead and get into today's news. The first news story. So if you were at the NXT shows in whatever, Highland Heights, I think it's called? Highland Heights, yes, Highland Heights or Evansville, Indiana. If you were at those NXT shows, you may have noticed they had the old titles, the old NXT championships for some reason. I have no idea. No one actually knows why they had those. Like no one. My only guess could be is somehow they misplaced / lost the NXT championships, the new ones, or maybe some idiot brought the old ones. But I think the more likely scenario is they were like flying or something, or maybe some idiot didn't put them on the tour bus or something. They lost the new championships and they had to get a replica last minute from the merch stand. I know they've actually had to do that a few times in the past. I've heard of them doing that. They lose the championship, they have to go to the merch stand, buy a replica. They look identical. You can't tell unless you're holding it and you can feel the weight and everything. But yeah, I don't know why they had the old titles. No one knows why they had the old titles, and probably no one will ever know why they had the old titles. The next news story. Do you guys remember the gimmick that was a complete train wreck called Emelina, which they're now giving Lana? They should just call Lana Lena now, but Emelina, her actual ring gear was supposed to look like this. This leaked. Apparently they did a photo shoot. I'm honestly, personally, I'm not a big fan of her ring gear. I believe they could have had something a little bit better, but the Emelina gimmick, if it actually went through and Emma could do the gimmick like they were expecting her to do the gimmick, then her ring gear would have looked like that. The next news story. So, I don't know if you guys watch Total Divas. I'm personally not a big fan of it, at least not anymore. I used to be a pretty big, I was a fan of like the first season or two, which then again I was like, what, like 14 or something? I mean, 14-year-old, oh, it's a weapon, oh. But anyway, Total Divas news. So since Eva Marie's gone from Total Divas and she's gone from the WWE for good, thank God, they're actually trying to find a replacement, right? And the rumors were it's either gonna be Becky Lynch, or I've heard Alexa Bliss and all that stuff. Well, Becky Lynch was actually asked about this in an interview. Becky Lynch said she hadn't heard anything, she hadn't been asked to be on the show or anything. So Becky Lynch totally shot it down. I mean, maybe in the future someone will come to Becky and ask her about actually being on the show, like a producer or something. But Becky actually said in this interview that she actually has no interest in being on the show. She kind of likes to have the mystery and her private life actually, you know, private. So yeah, Becky Lynch, never gonna be on Total Divas. Okay, the next news story. Okay, this is turning into drama alert. I'm just gonna tell you, with some drama between Lana and Sasha Banks. Basically, they started an indirect Twitter war or whatever. Here, I'll read you the tweets on screen right now. Okay, so Melina tweeted all this stuff about Sasha Banks, and then apparently this all started because Lana liked these tweets. And then Sasha tweeted this thing: when you are confident in your own talent and abilities, you have no reason to tear others down. Hashtag legit boss. Lana tweets, also, I will block the hate. I've said this many times before. I put haters on block. And then Sasha Banks started this hashtag Hashtag BL2017 and forever. Hashtag BL17. No one really knows for sure, but I think it's pretty obvious. It's hashtag block Lana 2017. Summer Rae actually tweeted this too, so I don't know what's going on there. They got some beef going on. So Twitter war, a couple women's wrestlers having a little Twitter war. Block Lana. I'm not going to block anyone, but I'm not following anyone either. Okay, the next news story. Speaking of Summer Rae, we're going to be talking about Summer Rae and Paige's return rumors. Rumors? I don't know, news, actually. So when is Paige and Summer Rae set to return? I have the news here for you guys. So Summer Rae was actually backstage at television this past week, but she wasn't used. Like, she's cleared. Summer Rae is cleared. She can be on TV. They just don't know where to put her is the thing. They don't know what brand, if they're going to put her on Raw and SmackDown, and they don't know what kind of feud to start her with. So she's backstage at Raw and SmackDown last week, and they didn't have anything for her. I imagine she'll be backstage this week too. Maybe they'll have something for her. Maybe she won't. Maybe Summer Rae will be returning this week. Maybe she'll be sent home for a month or so until they figure out what they're doing. Who knows? But as for Paige apparently isn't medically cleared. I heard she was medically cleared though, so that's kind of confusing. But she's apparently still recovering from her neck surgery. Paige, the thought is backstage, if Paige if they didn't have a movie going about Paige, her contract would have been terminated, but she has that movie going on. I don't know what they're going to do with Paige or even Summer Rae when they return, but I guess time will tell. Okay, the final news story. I don't know if you guys know this, but Asuka has this undefeated streak going on. She has a 176 match undefeated streak. That's insane. It's far past Goldberg's winning streak, so they're actually not mentioning this on WWE television, so I don't know if they're going to play this. I don't know if they've got to do something with it. I mean, she's won over 176 matches, or she won her 176th match at this house show this past week. 176 wins. They've got to do something with that. They're just not mentioning it yet, so I guess we'll find out if they're doing something in the future. Okay, that is all of the news stories. And now we're going to move on to the rumors. The first rumor, Eric Rowan tweeted this. This photo, it's up there now, but this photo it appears to be a lady wearing the sheep mask. And this leads to a lot of people speculating and guessing that's Sister Abigail. Sister Abigail is not dead, and she is coming to SmackDown or Raw. Because Bray Wyatt's on Raw, Eric Rowan and Luke Harper inspect. Sister Abigail, I don't know if they're gonna. I imagine he's teasing it. I don't know. I mean, they obviously had to do a photo shoot for this, so I imagine Sister Abigail is coming to WWE. I just don't know when or what they're doing. But apparently, Sister Abigail isn't dead, or maybe she is, and she can be like the Undertaker and still alive somehow. Okay, the next rumor. Well, actually, this isn't really a rumor. This is more of a news story, but I don't know, it's kind of right in the line. So Chris Jericho, as we all know, he went on tour with his band Fozzy. That's why he hasn't been on SmackDown. And the way they took him off SmackDown was Kevin Owens beating the crap out of him. But Chris Jericho, we know when he's returning. He is returning June the 30th and July well, okay, so he's scheduled for these shows June the 30th and July the 1st. They could always unschedule him, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to do that. And he's actually going to return to those house shows. Not too sure when he was returning to TV. I'm pretty sure it's in July, but I guess we'll find out soon. Okay, the next rumor. Well, again, Shane McMahon is having a feud, and it's with Rusev. It's with Rusev. So we're going to have Rusev. Okay, the rumor is we're having Rusev and Shane McMahon a feud, and they're actually going to have a match at SummerSlam. So SummerSlam, we're going to see Shane McMahon versus Rusev. That hurts. Not going to lie, that hurts. I heard Rusev was going to be the main event pitcher. He's going to be the WWE Championship pitcher. Guess that's not happening, or maybe it's happening later. I don't know. But Shane McMahon, Rusev, SummerSlam 2017. Let me know your thoughts on this down there. I don't honestly know what to think. It'll definitely benefit Rusev, and I guess make him see as more of a threat to Orton's championship. So maybe that's what they're doing. I don't know, but the rumor is Shane McMahon, Rusev, SummerSlam 2017. Okay, and the final rumor. I've been talking about on this news/rumors show for a while. I've been talking about how Kurt Angle, he's actually supposed to be wrestling here soon. Like, the deal was if he went in the Hall of Fame, they would give him another match in the WWE. That's the way I understood it. And the rumor is Kurt Angle is indeed having another match in the WWE, and it's going to be at WrestleMania 34. WrestleMania 34, we're going to see Kurt Angle wrestling again, finally, in the WWE. We don't know who he's wrestling yet. I don't know where they could put him. Honestly, I imagine it would be against a younger talent to help them grow as a talent. And yeah, I don't know who it could be. Maybe, I don't know. Leave your comments down below who you think it might be. I'm not too sure who it could be. But anyway, guys, that is today's episode of WWE News. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I don't know if my voice sounds a little screwed up. I'm still kind of sick. I'm vlogging tomorrow, so the vlog will be up tomorrow, actually. That's crazy. That sounds really weird to say because I'm filming this a day before. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is the end card. Down there's my second channel. Over here are some previous videos. You guys may have not seen that you might enjoy. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to like this video. And if you're brand new to the channel and you enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.